Ooh, you're bulky. It's a good thing I have a competent mage with me. All I had to do was get rid of Soren. 18, huh? Just barely missing the kill. Going for the 10% crit chance. Alas. Get it now? Aw, I tried. I tried. Anyways. These base magics just aren't strong enough yet. I might try and give her a special magic book too. Like a special fire book. Give her a special wind book, call it the Rasen Shuriken. Now there's an idea. Alright. Oscar? Don't miss. Kill this guy. Nice. Give her a Thunder Tome and call it Kieran. Now you're talking. Everyone's techniques are everyone's special weapons are named after Sasuke Uchiha techniques. I'm so down for this. Ooh, you're bulky. The Night Killer. Ooh. That's why you're doing like 41 damage. 12. 9 times 2. Hold up. Nice. Death to the rogues who defy Daein! Defend our brethren, erase their shame! Nice. Alright, Ike. Can you, like, end this? Aw, Amaterasu is 2 damage short! This goes through armor, though. Oh, it's actually worse than Amaterasu. How about that? My hit is 56? Her. Just go for it. No, actually, wait, he does 13 damage and Ike has not enough HP. Wait, I can fix that. There you go. Heal up. Yeah, even if you attack me right after, I still live, even if you hit me twice. You'll do 26 and I'm at 29. Good. So, you're the new commander. Tell me, boy, what cowardly tactics did you employ to fell our brothers? You must have deceived them. There's no way rabble like you could defeat Daein troops in a fair fight. From the very beginning, every last one of you has underestimated us. Will you never learn? Your refusal to recognize our strength will forever keep victory at arm's length. Silence, you idiot child! You're right, no more talk. Ow. I missed one, really? With like 80 accuracy? That's annoying. Level up though, level 15. Ooh, baby, the levels! When was the last time I got a defense up? I was just thinking I needed more speed. Alright, this is fine. Partner phase. Enemy phase. Nice 3 health, idiot. There really is an entire other map up to the north. Nice dodge. Goodbye. Ah! In the name of the Empire, cleanse my shame. Nice. Ooh, so close to a level up. An arms scroll. What the heck does that mean? Well, I feel sorry for whoever was living up there. Isn't Amaterasu from Okami? Amaterasu is a god from Japanese mythology. Okami pulls a lot of Japanese mythology for all of its stuff. Just like a bunch of other franchises do. Like, you'll also see Amaterasu's name used in Persona. And you'll see Amaterasu's name used in Naruto. And I'm sure there are plenty of other examples. I'm gonna clear the map. We defeated their commander, but we still don't know what they were after. Seems unlikely that they were merely pursuing Princess Elincia. I wonder if Daein is planning to invade Gallia. Perhaps Crimea was only a stone on which to wet their blades. No matter the motive, the fact remains that Daein crossed the border. I'm upset that you're not dead. Under such circumstances, hostilities between Daein and Gallia could break out at any time. So it's war. Again. If war erupts between the Beorc and Laguz, it's only a matter of time before other nations become involved. Could Daein truly mean to set the land aflame in a blaze of war? If that happens, many of our citizens will be sacrificed on the altar of their ambition. We, too, need to choose which way to move, whose side to take. Whose side? We shall never support Daein. Unthinkable. Captain Titania, we are human. Would you truly have a side with Laguz against other humans? That is unthinkable. Man, I wish you were dead. Beorc and Laguz. Are you gonna sit here and argue about a war that hasn't started? You Beorc are all so timid, it's pathetic. Leave. You must not say such things. Mordecai, leave. What do you think? Will it come to war? Our claws are sharp. If Daein invades Gallia, we are ready for battle. If our king wills it, war will come. I like it not. War brings pain, sorrow. This is troubling. We just need to get everyone to read Naruto. That'll solve all this problem. Enough. We have lost much time. Let us make for the palace. We must reach tonight's camp before the sun sets. Is the palace still far? On your skinny Beorc legs, it is very far, but we will do as we can. Ah, Castle Gallia. My Lord Ike, everyone. Princess Elincia. I heard about Commander Grail. I don't know what to say. Don't worry, we're all right. We're getting by, somehow. Oh, Ike. The king has arrived. That dude doesn't have any eyes. Oh my goodness, the king, look at this guy. Hey there. Thank you for coming to Gallia Palace. I am Cain, ruler of the kingdom of Gallia. These are the Grail mercenaries. I am Ike, their commander. You have been raised well, young pup. I just hate the term pup. I didn't recognize you. What? When last you were here, you were still a small child. Is that you, Titania? It's good to see you. The pleasure is all mine, your majesty. The two of you are friends. How does the king know me? I have something I must tell you about your father, Grail. Lathe, Mordecai, leave us now. No, wait, Mordecai can stay. Prepare rooms so our guests may have a place to rest and heal their wounds. At once, my lord. Would it be best if I were to leave as well? No, princess, I would have you stay, and this one also will stay. Gifka! What a name. This is Gifka, my shadow, the true self. Pay him no more heed than you would the heir! Yo, this guy's awesome. Understood. I would have Titania and Soren stay with me as well. No, you can kill Soren, though. Me? So be it. Now then, where to begin? Titania, how much did Grail tell his son? Ike was raised with no knowledge of Gallia whatsoever, nor does he recall ever having been here. Is that so? Then it is best for me to tell him all that I know. Although that is not much. That's all right. Whatever you can tell me would be much appreciated. I want to know more of my father. You have good eyes, honest and brave. I will take them for myself. I see your father in them. Long ago, Grail, your father, worked as a mercenary for Gallia. We forged a strong bond, he and I. To speak truly, I still do not trust the Beorc, but your father was built different canonically. Princess Elincia's father, King Ramon, and his brother, Lord Renning, are also of a different kind. All are, or were, exceptional men. Men in whom one could put his trust. Aha, Titania! You're an exception as well. Among Beorc females, you are unique. You're most gracious, your majesty. My father was a mercenary for Gallia? Correct! And you and your sister? You were both born here in Gallia. You stayed only for a short time, but part of your childhood was spent within these borders. I think that technically makes you citizens or something. Mist and I were born here. Is that so? I don't remember any of this at all. I feel your parents were carrying a dark secret. Someone was hunting them, I'm sure of it. Yeah, the Black Knight, maybe? Once over 10 years ago, and after your mother had been slain, your father chose to leave Gallia. Before he left, I went to him and asked him to share his tale. I asked him, why are you being chased? Is there anything I can do to help? But I was unable to loosen his tongue. And then I heard he had returned to Gallia, and I thought I had another chance to hear his tale. His fate was black indeed. If I had been faster, if I had hastened my steps, perhaps things would be different. Wait, now I understand. The voice I heard, that was you, wasn't it? His wound was fatal. I could do nothing. I thought it best not to interfere in his final moments, so I remained hidden. Tell me, Ike, at his last, did he confess anything to you? The identity of the Black Knight, did he reveal it? The Black Knight? No, I don't know who he was. My father entrusted me with his command, told me to trust King Cain and to live peacefully in Gallia. He said to forget everything else. Is that so? Well then, let me do as I can. If any of your mercenaries desire to live here, I will so arrange it. I will vouchsafe them homes and land. Your kindness is truly appreciated. But speaking for myself, I couldn't live here in peace. Not now. I will avenge my father. I cannot so quickly forget the past, or the Black Knight. I can very quickly forget the last thing my father said, which was not to seek vengeance. But Ike, that's not... I know, I'm not strong enough. But in like 5 more level ups, I'll be untouchable. An opponent who could defeat my father is well beyond my reach. But that's why I've devoted myself to growing stronger. I will lead my father's mercenaries and prepare for the day when my chance for revenge arrives. A prudent course of action. You look as one who would be more impulsive, but you're Grail's son after all. Ha! You've matured, Ike. It seems like yesterday that you were merely a child. Titania, and now I could ask a boon of you. The strength of your mercenary band, Ike, would you lend it to Princess Elincia? Are you serious? King Cain! Gallia and Crimea are allied nations, that cannot be denied. However, this alliance in reality binds only the royal families. It is not respected by our citizenry. The people of Gallia are seldom seen in Crimea, are they? Even though our nations are friends, the people of Crimea have little real understanding of the Laguz. Many of our people still use that undignified name, subhuman, when they speak of the Laguz. My father's heart was filled with shame and sorrow over what you described. More than any king in our history, he wanted to deepen relations between our people and men. Perhaps that is why Daein targeted him. Their hatred of the Laguz is well known. Could it be? In my heart of hearts, I would like to take guardianship of Princess Elincia and assist in the rebuilding of Crimea. However, anti-Beorc sentiment is running high here in Gallia. If we were to offer safe harbor to Elincia, I feel many of our elder statesmen would protest. They would say that we are giving Daein an ideal excuse to attack, which means Gallia can't offer Princess Elincia any relief at all. Is that it? Unfortunately, it is true. My Lord Ike, King Cain has advised me to turn to the Benyon theocracy for aid in Crimea's restoration. Yes. Benyon. Begnion, however you say it. He says we should make of beg Neon, please beg Neon, a formal request and gain the support of their shields. Passage to Filet Mignon will require several months at sea, and escort will be necessary. As you know, we lack the numbers to serve as a complete mercenary army. So if the princess were willing to hire us as an escort, it would be an offer beyond our expectations. Titania, Soren, I think perhaps we should accept the king's offer. What say you? It's what you want, right, Commander? Well, then it's our job to follow you. However you wish to proceed is fine. I will do all in my power to ensure that our road leads to success. Except for when I get the opportunity to call the animal people subhuman and be racist. In that case, I will immediately give up any chance of us proceeding. Understood. As of now, the Grail Mercenary shall assume the honor of serving as escort to the Princess of Crimea. Princess Elincia, our journey together will undoubtedly be a long one. May we serve you well. Oh, thank you very much. I only pray that I, in turn, may be worthy of your service. I will save the game. Chapter 10, Prisoner Release. Give me all your prisoners. Hey, Ike, I heard you're leaving. Going to beg Neon, eh? Hello, Ranulf. I was hoping I'd see you. I'd wanted to thank you for everything you've done. I'm glad to have the chance to before I leave. Words. Well, aren't you the dutiful one? How much longer is stream? I've been having to read too much. I feel myself tripping over my words because I've just had to read so much dialogue. Oh, we still got like 20 minutes. Hey, that reminds me, you were born here in Gallia, right? I knew there was something odd about you. You're awfully friendly for a Beorc, you know. Oh, you might not know, but a Beorc is what? I know what it means. It's what you call us humans, right? Ah, I knew that, did you? Well, then let me tell you something else. When we use the word human, we mean it much the way you Beorc do when you call us subhuman. Really? It's an insult to be called human. Yeah, didn't you play Metaphor Refantasio? Come on, dude. Really? Oh, I was almost going to read the same sentence again. I'm glad you told me. I never would have guessed. I should warn you, if you run across any Laguz who call you that, be careful. They're no friend of yours. Got it. Thanks. I won't forget it. But I've digressed long enough. Let me explain why I'm here. Huh? Princess Elincia, may I have a moment of your time? Yes, of course. The king asked that I give you this. Please accept it as a gift. What, may I ask? Within that leather pouch is 20,000 gold pieces, Beorc currency, of course. I truly appreciate this generous offer, but a gift of this magnitude is not something I can accept. Dibs! Dibs? King Cain has done so much more than necessary already. The king is ashamed that he cannot at this time provide any personal support. Please, will you accept his apology and acknowledge his desire to aid you? But, no? Well, then let's try this. Yes? You accept the king's gift, then as payment for conducting you safely to Gallia, you hand it over to Ike. Come on, Ranulf, you can't expect her to accept this. It's an outrageous fee, no matter how you look at it. Yeah, but think of all the magical swords I could make. 20,000 gold for the life of a princess? Perfectly reasonable. In fact, it almost borders on insulting. Consider how you have suffered, the lives you have lost. 10, no, 100 times this amount would not be unreasonable. Also, it's stolen gold, and we're offloading it on you so that you're attacked instead of us. I have reconsidered. I will accept the king's kindness. In turn, I will present it to my Lord Ike. You will accept it, will you not? I love money. I will, thank you. No, my Lord Ike, it is I who must thank you. Oh, dang! Well, now that that's settled, let's move on. Unfortunately, we do not have any ships here in Gallia. If you're to find a ship that will take you to beg me on, you must return to occupied Crimea. If there's no other way, then we'll just have to risk it. No matter how cautiously you proceed, you're certain to run into Daein forces. Keep that in mind. I understand. It's too bad we're so short on soldiers. Still, there's not much we can do about that now. However, I will review our supplies carefully before we depart. In regard to your personnel problems, the king has decided to lend you what aid he can. Lend me Mordecai! Leith, Mordecai, let's go! I will join you. Perfect. Mordecai and Leth, both of you. Are you sure? I only need Mordecai. None of the others could stand the idea of traveling with humans. I myself tremble with loathing at the thought of going to beg on, but when the king gives you an order, obedience is the only option. That may be, but having witnessed the combat prowess of the Gallians for myself, I know how fortunate we are. We will not fail you. I have no intention of becoming friends, do not forget that, and stay out of my way. Ha! You must forgive Leth. Her tongue cuts as deep as her claws. I will return once I've reported to the king. While I'm gone, please finish your preparations for departure. Very well. Alright, chat, we're off to the Baguette Empire. Ike, here's a summary of our last battle. New ally, Rolf, Mist, Mordecai, and Leth. Alright, that's a lot of people. Thank goodness we kicked out Soren. Earned 23,000 gold. Spent 3,400. Current 27k. Holy cow. And we got 350 bonus experience. Ike was the MVP. On to Fallen, Soren, deserved. That's all I have to report, if you'll excuse me. Yeah, get lost, loser.